Hey guys, PatDoes here, back with the BMW. Going to put a fresh battery in it so I don't have to jump start this thing every time. If you haven't seen already, check out my video where I turned this thing from the old crappy thing that needed a dramatic wash, hadn't been washing over a year, to what it looks like now. Unfortunately, I accidentally had time-lapse on for the battery video, so everything's really fast, so make sure you watch really fast. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. So, first thing, pull the junk out of your boot, rip the carpet up. Now, the E46 sedans, the batteries are in the boot, so make sure you go check there. You got a little plastic shelf that covers it. Once you get it there, start loosening your bolts. There's a bracket that holds the battery down, so I like to take that off first. Different size bolts to the terminals, so you'll need a few to play with. Once you get the bracket out, you can start undoing the terminals. Now always take off the negative first, then the positive. When I was taking my one off, the negative was loose enough that the terminal and cable spun but wouldn't come off. So when I tried to loosen the nut with the shifters, the terminal was spinning around, pulling up on the cable. So I had to find something to wedge in there to just stop it spinning, so then I could loosen the terminal bolt and take it off. So once I've done that, using the back of the shifter, get that off, get the positive off, pull the battery out, throw the new one in, make sure you get it in the right way around. So this new battery is slightly longer than the old battery, but a little bit shorter, which doesn't make much of an issue until you go to put the bracket back in, and then I realized that it didn't actually clamp all the way down. So as you can see, the bracket there, it's got this cross member and then this sort of circle section. Once I put that on there, the circle section has a Phillips head screw at the top. You can screw down to hold the battery in place, and it didn't quite hold. It was, floating above it. So I had to find something. So I found a little bit of fibro, wrapped it in some cardboard, made a spacer, and just stuck that in between as a spacer. Screw that down, and the battery was in place. And now once that was done, connect the terminals back on. So positive first, and then negative after that. You can see the lights come on. Once you know the car starts and the battery works, then you put all the stuff back in to cover the battery. So we leave it open just in case you need to get back into it. Now, if your car doesn't start, some models have another cable that runs from your negative terminal to a sensor. And that is there to mean some models have to be taken to BMW to be registered, or the car won't start if you change the battery yourself. So if you change your battery and it doesn't start, check if you've got an additional cable coming from your negative, like a blue connector on it. If you just unplug the connector, then go start your car, that should then start. So that's really important if you've got one of those other models. Alright, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my other videos. Thank you. Catch you later.